Hey, Sugar Free, what's the secret to a woman's heart?
Pimps don't think with they, you know what I'm saying? So here you come, you know what I mean? You spend a lot of time with this broad, man, you know, really trying to turn the out, man. Put on a track, a Craigslist, or however you want to do your thing. You know what I mean? But, you know, no, you know what I'm saying? That's how we get the attention. That's how we grab the attention. Oh, he must be different. Yeah, we different. We pimps. You know what I'm saying? Y'all humans.
Advice from a pimp with Sugar Free.
In the Bible, Jesus literally says that the man is the head of the household, right? It goes the man and then the wife. So it goes Jesus, the man, and the wife in the house, right? And in marriage, when a man and a woman get married, that is the same thing as Christ joining with the church, right? Now, if you want your woman to be under you, if you want your woman to submit to you, what is she submitting to? You know what I'm saying? You can't expect your woman to submit under you just because you were born with a penis, right? That makes no sense. Like, there needs to be a reason why. There's so many things in the Bible that tell us about self-control, about fleeing from sexual immorality. That if you're a man who can't lead himself and you're a man who's not submitting under God, how do you expect to lead your girl, your wife, your kids? How do you expect to run the house? And what is it that she's submitting to? She has to submit to something, right? And if you're not submitting under God, there's no point in her submitting to you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why it's important for us guys to start practicing things like semen retention early so that we can get into the habit of, you know what I'm saying, submitting under God, leading ourselves, controlling ourselves, right? So that when we do get that wife one day, or we do get the house, we're able to like control, and she's able to trust your leadership as well, because you've led yourself so well, you've controlled yourself so well. And the thing that you're submitting to, the spirit that is in you, is the spirit of God. Do you know what I'm saying? So she's submitting to something worth submitting to. She's following someone worth following. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not perfect, so I don't know what is going to happen to me in the future as well. But all I know is I'm doing what I can, right? In terms of taking care of my spirit, taking care of my sexual energy, so that I can cultivate this habit and use it in my house, this kind of habit in my home one day with my kids. So when I'm leading my kids, it's going to be a thing where, all right, cool, we're going to work out, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, right? This is how we're going to eat in the house. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. But what is your girl submitting to? What is your wife submitting to? And if this is the woman you're going to protect, like, you need to be someone who's able to protect her. You know what I'm saying? So when you're going to the gym, you're getting strong. When you have self-control, you're, say, managing emotions, you're managing your urges, all these things. She's going to look to you to be that solid rock. And if you don't know how to take care of yourself, and in return, that will allow you to be the one for her in times of trouble. If you can't be that for her, who are you in the situation? Right? Now, sidetrack. There's so many guys out here who have got the game so messed up. Like, you got guys who are paying, you know what I'm saying, paying for like pussy and that. They're paying to like sleep with a girl, or, you know what I'm saying, showering her with all these gifts and she's not even like their main, right? And really, the order's meant to be like this: man and then the woman, right? And that's not to say women are beneath, that's just the order of things, right? God is a God of order. So now, in our generation, we have the whole system twisted, the whole system flipped upside down. So now, let's say you're in a relationship with a girl and she's up here and you're here. Instead of your purpose being God or whatever it is, she's here and you're here. There's no way she's going to submit to you, right? There's no way she's going to follow you. You're going to get that disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it needs to be like this for you to able to have that respect in the home, respect for yourself, and something for her to like help you with. So let's say you've got you here and then your wife here. You've got your purpose that you're focused on. So now she's helping you with your purpose, right? But if you're under her, you're going to get drained. You're going to get spiritually drained, financially drained. All kinds of issues are going to come when she's above you. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are even pimps who say they're squares who think with their dick instead of their mind, right? They let their dick control their whole life. And it's basically lust, really. They're thinking with their third leg. They're not thinking with their mind. They're not thinking long term. They're not thinking of a purpose. And that's how a lot of guys end up in insane situations with females. Just crazy. Like, I'm going to put a video at the beginning of this video about a pimp who was saying something. And it's literally, he was saying like, you guys are humans. You know what I'm saying? Meaning he's more than a human. That's what I'm trying to say. Guys who just think with their dick, oh yeah, you guys are human. You guys are just humans. Like, when he said, I'm going to put the video. When he said that, I was like, what? But how can you be on that level if you're someone who's constantly releasing your semen? How can you be on godlike level when you're not even doing what God tells you what to do? You're not living in the way he's written for you to live. How can you say you're living up to that standard, right? Now, we are human, we fail, but at least try. And in fact, it's possible to, God, you can do more than you think, especially when you add Christ into the equation and read those Psalms. And that's the bare minimum, right? But I digress. You have to hop on semen retention, right? For the future you and for the you that people are going to rely on, right? Your home, the purpose that you're going to chase, and who you want to become. So that's the end of the video, really. But I'm going to put that video at the beginning of this video. And I'm going to put another video at the end of this video that's going to speak on how semen retention makes you godlike. I'm going to put that video at the end. It was from a film, so I'm going to put that at the end of this video so you know what I'm talking about.
Pheromone dust, designed to heat a man's blood. It doesn't work on a cold-hearted. Now, if you please.
Met one of the most sinister men in Gotham.
That's not a man. That is a god.